My name is Watkins, and for my Ignite, I chose to do the topic of why professional athletes should give more back to the community. Professional athletes around the world are paid chunks and chunks of money every year for playing the sport they love. Professional basketball, football, and baseball players make a large amount of money just by playing the sport they love. Professional athletes get paid that amount of money because they spend their entire lives working hard in the gym, rep after rep. People don't realize how much time and effort professional athletes work to get where they are. There are a couple cases where you're born with the natural, ability to become one. This is one of them. His name is Malik Monk. He's my favorite professional athlete. In the NBA alone, there are 600 players, each making millions of dollars. The average NBA player for one season makes $7.7 million. With that kind of money, professional athletes have to make a big difference in our community. One of the best basketball players is LeBron James. He's also one of the richest men in the world. Today, LeBron James has just signed a 4-year contract for the Los Angeles Lakers for over $200 million. An example of what he could do with this money is put it in parks and put it in basketball courts for kids to play on, so that they can be just like him. LeBron James isn't the only professional athlete that makes this kind of money. There are thousands of athletes in America making millions of dollars, and some of them are football players. Now switching up sports from basketball to football. Football players are some of the wealthiest people in the world, making millions and millions of dollars. One of the most famous football players is Odell Beckham Jr. He's also one of the richest football players in the NFL right now. He just recently signed a 5-year contract worth $90 million with a bonus of $20 million, because why not? An average player in the NFL makes around $2.7 million a season. Compared to basketball, football players get paid less, but they still get paid millions upon millions of dollars. Professional athletes are some of the most loved people in the world. If they gave a little back to our communities, which some do, our communities would be a lot better off. Athletes in the Major League Baseball also earn large amounts of money every season from playing the sport they love. They should give more back to the community and be more involved in making the community stronger and tied together. Professional athletes in the MLB make an average of $4.38 million a year, more than the NFL, but still less than NBA players. Baseball players need to be more involved in the community a lot more, because baseball is what a lot of Americans love. And if baseball teams were more involved in the community, especially in these times, our community would be a lot stronger. One of the most well-known baseball players is Max Scherzer, who plays for the Nationals in Washington. In 2019, Max Scherzer made $42.1 million just for one season playing the sport he loves. An example of what he could do with a tiny percent of money is build batting cages or put money towards parks for new kids. Y'all have probably heard of Tom Brady before. He plays for Tampa Bay now. He got traded from the Patriots, but he's what all professional players should strive to be like. This is Dikembe Mutombo. He's what every professional athlete should look up to. He has donated money for many charities, including the Make-A-Wish Foundation, Hope Worldwide, Face Africa, the One Campaign, Right to Play, and UNICEF. This is Drew Brees. He's a quarterback for the New Orleans Saints. He does a lot for the community. He even established his own foundation that helped New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina destroyed his city. And in conclusion, professional athletes make bank. They should give a little back to the community. Most professional athletes, if they gave only 1% of their, okay, thank you for watching.